We are back at it again for the game of the evening. We hit it up on the blue field as the St. Louis Archers take on the Huntington Beach Voyagers in what should be a great game to cap it off here. St. Louis sitting at 0-2. They're looking for their first victory of the season. In Huntington Beach, they're 2-0. They're looking to keep the streak alive. They look like one of the top dogs here at the USFA. They're looking to take advantage and get some points on the board and see if they could get back to the championship game. They went both seasons, both the beta season and last year. In last season, season one, whatever you want to call it, they came short both times. I believe less than a touchdown, and I think they're looking to take advantage, and they want to show why they're the best team in the league. So there's only one way to find out who's going to get the job done. You just got to get these teams rolling. I'm checking out everything like that. I believe I know the weather off of last time I seen it. It's going to be clear still, and it's going to be the regular uniforms again. I got St. Louis is done. I just got Huntington Beach is done. Playbooks look good. And as I'm loading everything up, make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to the homies. Show some love to all of our affiliates, both on Discord and in the Sim League formats. Hollywood Sports and Sports Universe will be the guys you want if you want to get some nice discussions about sports, all the good stuff. Show some love to them. We also have Goals, Great One Hockey Sim League doing their thing as well. They're going to be on the ice. We're on the gridiron. So pick and choose or choose both. I say choose both. There's nothing wrong with that. And we're going to go ahead and check into the picks right here. Everyone is leaning. The simulation says it's going to be Huntington Beach taking it at 67%. But we got a lot of people that's believing in St. Louis here. We got Danny and Dave. They said, hey, watch out for them boys. They said they got something going on. So we're going to try this one out right here, right now. And I'm going to go ahead and flip to the gameplay in just a little bit. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field, man. Make some plays. Make your players. Then make some plays. And then you're going to be one of our stars here. We need some more stars onto the league, both in the CSFA side and the USFA side. The only way that you get better is if you update, and we made it a real simple process. All you got to do is just like videos and put your name into the Google form, submitting your name, what we like to call the check-in. Pretty simple process. All you got to do is just take a little bit of time out of your day, show some love, chat with me. I'm going to be in the chat as much as I can when I'm not working. So yeah, come on, show some love to your boy, and let's make some magic. Let's make some memories. But it's going to be Joseph taking this one to around the 30-yard line, and Huntington Beach is going to start this one off nice and easy. Handoff action. Jackson finding a little room there, a gain of around 4 on the play, and is going to set up 2nd and 6. Taking the handoff is Lockett, looking for a man. Right side is open and going to be caught by Kaiser for the first down. And Huntington Beach is already on the move. 1st and 10 coming up. Pistol formation here for Huntington Beach. Look for a man here. Action Jackson off the head and almost picked off there. That was another one of those crazy plays there, but could not bring the ball down. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Another handoff to Jackson, trying to find some room, not going to find it. It's going to be Devontae Treat making the play for you and me. 3rd and 11 here. When we get a little bit deeper into this game, we'll go over the lineups. Passing to the right side of Vanilla Megatron makes the catch. It's going to be 4th and 5 coming up here. St. Louis does get the stop, and they'll bring their offense onto the field. After St. Louis gets a drive or so, we'll go ahead and check to see into the lineups of both of these teams. We got a lot of studs on both sides, so we got to talk about them. It's going to be 1st and 10. Markham looking, passing this one left side is going to be dropped by the receiver. Either that or the defenders kind of spooked them, but it's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Bouchard hitting the backfield immediately. That's going to be Dustin Mutton busting right there. Nice play there by that man. It's going to be 3rd and 14. Pitch to the right side, trying to get the first down with the legs and not going to get it. It's going to be 4th and 12 coming up here for the gang. Let's see what they can do. Charlie Lou sending this one away. Going to be Quavers on the return, taking that close to midfield. It's going to be Huntington Beach back on the move right now. Let's see what they can do. Let's check into this offensive set really quick. Let me bring my line up real quick. There you go. As Action Jackson takes that one up the middle. That's the star running back right there doing his thing. Running back number 1 do it. And it's going to be Nick Lockett at the quarterback spot doing his thing. Wide receiver wise, they got Joseph, Nickel Wide Op, and Vanilla Megatron doing their thing at the receiver spot. Tight end is that man right there, Frederick Kaiser. You seen him on that big pass play earlier. And then you got on the kicker, they got Kick Flip doing this thing. So that's the offensive set there for Huntington Beach. As Lockett looks for a man left side and almost caught that one. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. Huntington Beach usually goes for a run play here. Give it to that man in the backfield. I wouldn't be surprised if I see it here. Yep, he's going to go straight to him. He's going to get the first down. A juke move makes 2 men look silly, and it's going to move him close to the red zone. It's 1st and 10 coming up for Huntington Beach. 5 for 35 on the day so far. It's going to be a handoff to the B. Take him to around the 15-yard line. That's going to be Warren B. And off again, no, it's a fake. Lockett looking for a man. Toss to the left side, caught by Flows. And he's not going to quite get the first down, but it's the 3rd and short that Huntington Beach loves. They love giving it to that man in the backfield. And they're setting up that box heavy. Going to be Senator Jackson. Going to get the first down. He's going to get tackled inside the 10. And Huntington Beach keeps that drive alive. Their offensive game plan looking flawless. Their plan, make those 2nd and 3rd downs manageable, and then let that man eat right there. Action Jack's going to take advantage, runs over a man as he goes into the end zone for the touchdown. That's going to be a quick score from Huntington Beach. Already halfway through the first quarter, they made that drive look way too easy. 5 minutes drained off of that alone. Kick is up from Kick Flip. Kick is good from Kick Flip, a.k.a. Method Air, Stale Fish, Christ Air, whatever skateboard move that you could think of that have 2 words in it. It's going to be the first kickoff here for St. Louis. See what they can do once again. And it's going to get them to around the 3-yard line. Your mom's going to be the return woman, taking that one to around the 27-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for the Archers, looking for their first victory here. And I'm going to go ahead and bring up their line up here. Bouchard taking that one to the right side. And that's going to be 2nd and 3. Bobby Markham handed off to Bouchard again and hitting the backfield for the loss. There goes Squiggly Pills making the tackle. And it's going to be 3rd and 5 on this move. See right there on the lineup, you got Bobby Markham, Maxim Bouchard, your mom. And they're doing their thing as much as they can. And Squiggly Peel's just all over this lineup right now. He's just doing his thing. And then they also have that man in the back trying to send it away. Charlie Lou at the back position, doing his thing at the kicking spot. Is going to be Quavers back at the return and not doing too much with it. It's going to be 1st and 10 once again for Huntington Beach. Let's see what they can do on this drive as the first quarter starts to wind down. The Noah Megatron makes the catch. He's going to get enough for the first down. Move the chains for them ship boys. Another handoff fake. It's going to be Lockett passing this one deep. He's got a man open, and Joseph just keeps on doing what he does. Easy touchdown for Huntington Beach, and that's another big gainer there. It's going to be another touchdown here for the Voyagers. 13-0 currently. You can make that 14. You can tell how straight it is. It's just easy off the foot. Too easy. There's going to be a kickoff coming soon here towards St. Louis. Cannot get the score so far. And it's looking kind of deadly here for their chances if they cannot slow down this passing attack nor the rushing attack. Huntington Beach is probably the most balanced team out right now. And it's going to be your mom taking that one to around 20. Quavers taking that one to around the 42-yard line. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened on that one, but hey, we got back onto it. I think my mic was getting a little crazy, but we're going to go ahead with that one. Action Jackson is going to take that one for about 7 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Hand off again to Jackson. The juke move will get him the first down. He just made that defender look extra silly. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Action Jackson. Going to be 2nd and 11 coming up. And the clock and passing this one again, looking for a man to the right side, and that could have been picked off, but the defender could not get his hands around the ball. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Four wide out set here, looking, passing across the middle, could not find the mark, and that's going to be 4th down and 11. The kick from here will be around 55-ish yards or so, and I don't think they're going to try it from here. The bite might be a little bit too much out of his range, because it's going to be kick flip sending this one away, and that could be a beauty inside the 7 maybe. Make that inside the 5, down at the 2-yard line, and St. Louis is pinned deep. This is bad news, Bears, especially with how this run game has been moving. If they get hit in the backfield, that's a safety. It's going to be Bouchard. He does give them a little bit of breathing room down to the 5-yard line, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. And now it's imperative for them to get some yards too, because a punt from here will give them some serious yards for Huntington Beach. So it's going to be 3rd and 4, especially with the second quarter winding down. They're going to need to get some conversions here, give themselves a chance to get their defense more of a chance to stop them if they don't convert. If Bobby Markham hitting the backfield is going to be a pass to the right side to Bouchard, and Peels was on him like White on Rice, and that's a quick punt there. Now Lou's going to have to send this one away from his own end zone. Let's see how good his leg is. Not that good, as they get barely past the 40. But luckily for them, their punt return defense was solid. That'll keep them outside the 40, setting up 1st and 10 at the 41. And Huntington Beach can really do anything at this point. Getting close to that field goal range there. All it took was one play, and they're already in field goal range. So it's 1st and 10 here for Huntington Beach. Looking for the 1st down here. Will they keep it on the ground is the question. No, they're going to pass it this time. Right side is open, caught by Joseph, and that's going to be another 1st down play down at the 20-yard line. Huntington Beach is looking strong offensively. They've been doing it all year, and right now they're looking to put some more points on the board, keep that pressure on St. Louis. The home crowd's loving it. Caught by nickel wide up, his first catch of the season, and that's going to be a nice play right there. 2nd and 5 on the move. Actually, I don't think that was his first catch. That was at least the first catch of the game. But Kaiser makes the juke move, and he has too much speed right there. You ain't touching that man when he's in open space. Touchdown, Huntington Beach. That's going to make it 23-0. Looking to make it 24 here, and it's already getting out of hand for St. Louis. Kick is up from kick flip, and it's going to be good. And that's going to make it a 24-0 ball game. in favor of the home team. Nice job overall by the Voyagers, sticking to what they're good at, and it's been showing out in the victory so far. One more half, and they keep this one going. It's going to be more than it's going to be another 3-0 start for them. I believe this could be their first 3-0 start in history. I'll have to double check the what's the names for it, but wow, I gotta check the records, see how they did early on last year and this year, and the year before. I believe they started 0-5 last year, if I can remember. So if they did the same in the first set, then yeah, this could be their first 3-0 start in their history. Markham looking for a play right here. Right side is open off the helmet, and that is some of the issues that St. Louis has occurred with most of this season. Cannot get consistency in the passing game. That's not going to bode well for you. It's 3rd and 10. Another handoff to Bouchard. He's trying to find the first down. He gets 9. Well, he gets 8. And that's going to be a timeout call for Huntington Beach, and they're looking to get 30 before halftime to keep some clock on their side. And it's going to be a quick punt here once again, as Lou sends this one to around the 35-yard line. Quaver's going to be the return man and going nowhere. It's going to be third at the 34-yard line and 1st and 10 here for Huntington Beach. They're going for a 5-wide set. Might send that boy Joseph deep. Passes across the middle of the field and no dice there. It's going to be 2nd and 10. It's going to be Lockett passing this one again deep to the left side and almost caught right there. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up. Handoff. Jackson falling forward. Going to get around 4 on the play. And St. Louis does get the stop they need, but can they do anything with it? Currently, their offense has been very, very stagnant. Look like they're running in quicksand a bit. It's going to be a punt over to around the 12-yard line. Now my back getting his first return of the day. And that's going to take him to the 19-yard line. Maybe they'll have to put Al my back into this offense, give him some life. 1st and 10 coming up. Look to the right side. Almost caught, but once again dropped. 2nd and 10. Got to put a change in these strategies and try some different things. Try some different formations. That's the only way your team gets better, if you know how your team performs in certain situations. And you got to make sure that you look. That way you know what to change, what works, what doesn't, and then try them out in different teams. See if you can find the best game plan. You see there, right there, BBBT does it again for a stop behind the line of scrimmage. And that's very much going to take this one to the end of the first half. Huntington Beach is showing out for the home crowd at the current moment. They can't do any wrong. Let's go ahead and check into these statistics. You see right there, Nick Lockett has 2 touchdowns on the day already. Not the yardage that he probably want, but he probably will be looking for more as this game continues on. 5 for 11 on the day. You never want to have as many yards as you have pass attempts. So going to need to find a way to change that, get this offense rolling, get your mom involved in this offense, and see if they can get back into this ball game. They have a full 30 minutes to do so. So they'll need to get some stops and get their offense rolling. Action Jackson so far in the day almost at 100 yards on 16 carries, a touchdown already. And you got Squiggly Peels getting 5 tackles, 3 for a loss. Bouchard is rolling with 1 yard of carry, so the rushing hasn't been working, nor has their passing. Hasn't been really pretty looking at this offense, but I will see how this turns out as Devontae Tree gets 6 tackles and 1 for a loss. So let's go ahead and check into these stats really fast, see what's going on. Joseph has 2 for 66 on the day with the TD. Vanilla Megatron has 3 catches for 23 yards. Joseph has 2 drops, but so far I can't be too mad at the stat line. Can't be too mad. Nickel wideout got one catch for 5 yards. We'll see how Frederick Kaiser's doing. Let's see on the other side. Ray Benjamin has been Ray Benjamin and Cherry has pretty much been their offense so far, passing the ball. Had a couple passes behind the line of scrimmage that hasn't helped their totals either. And then on the other side, let's check defense. Sassafras getting 4 tackles and a pass deflection. Billy Bob Booker Thompson getting 2 tackles for a loss. Squiggly Peel's getting 5 and 3. Like we said before, Dexter Jackson is getting 2 tackles so far in the day. Can't be too mad at that. And on the other side is going to be Devontae Tree getting 6 tackles. Your mom getting 5 tackles. Preston Dotson, that's my man's right there, getting 4 tackles. And you got Trey Smith getting 2. Nicholas Watt also getting 2. And as we move into the team statistics, as you can see, total plays, that tells a good amount of the story right there. Huntington Beach is able to get the first downs, get more plays on their offense. And you see right there on the total yards, 235 to 25. That's really all you need to look at in regards to this game. We'll just go over to the player stats, see how the other guys are doing. Make sure I show love to all of our user guys. Your mom does not have a target, and that could be a big issue of where this offense is going. You got to get your mom involved into the ball game some way, somehow. Krauser looking for some moves as well. He got 2 targets, but hasn't been able to do anything with them. Bouchard has a catch for -2 yards, and that's really about it on that side. Let's check into Huntington Beach. The No Megatron has 3 for 23, like we said before. Kaiser has 2 for 30 and a touchdown. And you see Nickel Wideout got 5 on 1 catch. Action Jackson also had a target, but does not have anything there. Let's go to the defensive side really fast. We already talked about these 3, BBBT, SA, and DJ. Let's check to see if there's anyone else we're missing. Don Fletcher. We do have him in the game, all good to go. I made sure for AW, I got him in there. He only has 1 tackle so far in the day. So that's really about it on this side. We can go ahead and get back into the gameplay. Start the second half button right there in front of me. Let's go ahead and hit it. And we're back onto the field. Huntington Beach will send this off to St. Louis. They're going to be getting the ball first to start the half. Another 30 minutes to go in this game. Only amassing 25 total yards on the day so far. Probably got more yards returning kicks than they have on offense. So maybe they need to get those guys a lot more involved. Maybe that's a sign that you should look at. 1st and 10 here, 3 wide out set. And there's going to be a handoff to Bouchard. We'll take it to the left side. Going to get some solid yardage right there, starting it off on the day. 2nd and 4 coming up after the gain of 6. And it's going to be 14 carries for 20 yards on the day so far. They're going to try him again. And he's going to get close to that first down marker. Another 2 on the play. Let's see if they could get this conversion. All it takes is 1 first down to get the clock rolling, keep the blood flowing, you know. He's going to go for the jumbo set, trying to get around the corner, and there's too many blue jerseys ahead of him to do anything. Tackle for a loss by Cage the second. And it's going to be 4th and 3 coming up here. Let's see what they got going on this one. Going to be Quavers on the return, taking this one past the 30. And it's going to be 1st and 10 here for Huntington Beach back onto the field. Shotgun set here. It's going to be Lockett passing this one. Looking for a man to the left side and almost picked off. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. I think I've seen Preston Dotson over there trying to make the play. It's going to be 2nd down on this one. 9 for 18 on the day for Nick Lockett. He's looking for a man to the left side. Caught by Vanilla Megatron trying to cut upfield. A juke move will get them the first down and a little bit more. Let's go for the Voyagers. At 24-0, the lead is what they're sporting. Handoff, Jackson gets a juke move, another juke move, and that's going to be close to the first down marker. They're going to go ahead and give it to him. Keep it moving for the Voyagers. Lockett passing this one again to the right side. Caught by Kaiser, close to the first down marker. yet again, and that's going to move the chains once again. Huntington Beach is letting this one roll. 11 for 20 on the day so far for Nick Lockett. Looking to add some more to the totals. Give it to Jackson up the middle. A gain of around 6, and that's going to be 2nd and 4. Already in field goal range once again for this Huntington Beach offense. In action, Jackson's well over 110 yards on the day. Going to give it to him again on the right side. He makes the first man miss. A juke move will give him the touchdown, and he's just making this look way too easy here as they hit 30. Huntington Beach is looking for win number 3, and I think they might have secured that, assuming this offense from St. Louis does not pick up their game. Kick is up from kickflip. It's good from kickflip, and it's a 31-0 affair here on the night shift in the nighttime on the dark blue field. So right now, Huntington Beach is just doing what they need to do. They get, hearing that crowd just getting even louder. They're roaring over from the ships over on the side. They're roaring in the crowd over here. They're just doing what they need to do. Kick. We're going to see what your mom could take it to down to the 22-yard line. And it's St. Louis football again. Let's see what they got in the back pocket. Looking like a pistol formation is Markham looking for the pass to the middle of the field. And there goes a catch. And I think that's a first down right there. I think it's their first of the game. 1st and 10 coming up. Keeping that pass game going, and Markham's going to pay for it. It's going to be Dustin Mutton busting, making a tackle, behind the line of scrimmage, a loss of 8, and that essentially erased that whole first down they had. They're pretty much back to where they started. Handoff here. Bouchard looking for a play, getting around the corner, and he's going to get some of those yards back, but they're still starting pretty far for this 3rd down here. They're looking for the conversion. Handoff. Bouchard is hitting them back again, back to where they started after the sack. And that's going to be 4th and 18, and this Huntington Beach defense is just screaming right now. St. Louis cannot keep their defense away from their playmakers. It's going to be loose, sending this one to around the 38-yard or so. He's going to take it past the 40, and it's back to Huntington Beach once again. They're looking to take advantage, put the ball into their runners' hands, keep the clock running. And that's going to be their set to get them the victory. It's going to be handoff again to Jackson. Going to get a juke move, another juke move down the sidelines. I think he's going to take it the distance. No one's touching that man. It's going to be touchdown once again. 2 straight carries, 2 straight touchdowns for Action Jackson. He's just making this look too easy as we make this a 37-0 game. 6 minutes, 35 seconds left in this game. He still has more to run. It's going to be kick up, kick good. And Huntington Beach is just making this look ridiculously easy, like we said before. Wow. Who can stop Huntington Beach is the question. But we got to see these games coming forward. We got to see Arizona and Charlotte still. I mean, not Charlotte. Arizona and Tacoma plays Huntington Beach. So those are going to be 2 games to look forward to in the following weeks. Make sure you look out for that. That's going to be a real good one. St. Louis still looking for their first win. Not going to find it here doing plays like that. A pass behind the line of scrimmage when they need to move the ball down the field. Billy Bob Booker Thompson's been watching that man all day long, and he's making sure that he's having a rough day in the field. And Bouchard's going to take it up the middle, getting around 7. It's going to make it 3rd and manageable. Going to need a first down here to keep something going. It's going to be a 3 wide out set here once again. And the pistol handoff. Bouchard is going to fall forward. And he's going to be just a yard shy. And once again, that's been a part of the story here. It's a little shy here of hits in the backfield. And St. Louis's offense just has not found the juice needed to get something going. It's going to be Quavers on the return once again, taking that to the left side. And it's going to be 1st down and 10. Here comes Huntington Beach back on offense. They want to burn clock, but hey, they keep giving to Action Jackson. He keeps finding a way to get touchdowns. He almost broke it again. It's going to be 2nd and 6 coming up as the 3rd quarter starts to wind down. Now for more of a traditional set. Got the tight ends out there doing work. Lockett passing it to the right side and caught by Joseph. Joseph stays in bounds as well. And that's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Nice play there to their rookie wide receiver right there. It's going to be 1st and 10. Nick Lockett passing this one to the left side and incomplete. It's going to set up 2nd and 10. Action Jackson to the left side. Now he's doing the spin move. That's going to give him the 1st down. And the 3rd quarter still winding down inside the last 3 minutes of the 3rd. Huntington Beach looking to put up 40. They could do that with the field goal or a touchdown. Pitch to the right side. Once again, a spin move makes a man fly all the way to midfield. It's going to be 2nd and 8 coming up. See at the bottom right, they're sticking with the run game right at the current moment, but they're going to go past this time. Right side is going to be Kaiser, and he's running down the field, and he almost made the touchdown, but got ran down by that defender before he could cross the plane. But they're down at the 4-yard line looking for the score. Jackson looking for a lane, but Leap is going to make the tackle before he could do anything. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. Jackson hitting the backfield once again. There goes Trey Smith. And that's going to end the 3rd quarter. I would say put up some 4s, but I don't think they will be needed today. A 38-0 affair here. St. Louis looking to at least keep them out of the end zone, make it a moral victory on this particular drive. And it's going to be a passing situation here for Lockett. Pass to the right side. It's open. It's going to be Rhymes on the catch. Nice catch there by that man. It's going to be a touchdown once again. And I believe that's touchdown number 3 there for Nick Lockett on the day. Good job overall. It's going to set up a kick flip, and it's all good to go. 45-0 in favor of Huntington Beach. And that's going to set up another set of downs coming for St. Louis, who has yet, once again, he has yet to find a way to get this offense rolling consistent. And that's going to be a kickoff to around the 3-yard line here. Your mom's once again going to get this touch. See how far she could take it to around the 24-yard line. And St. Louis is back onto the field. Let's set up 1st and 10. Malcolm passing this one again to the right side. And once again, incomplete. They did try the deep pass that time, but could not get it completed. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Pass to the right side is incomplete. It's going to set up 3rd and 10. St. Louis looking for a conversion. But they'll have to send this one away if they can't get it here. Plenty of time here, and you don't want to give Huntington Beach any free reign to get yardage. Mark Bouchard's going to take it up the middle. 4th and 5 coming up. And there comes the punt team once again for St. Louis. Offense has yet to find their mark. Only getting 3 yards so far. 3 points so far in this league this season. And they're looking to take it to around the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff Jackson finding some room. Going to get around 7. And a face mask by Nicholas White is going to make this a lot easier for him. 1st down movement deeper into St. Louis territory. And they're getting close to field goal range too. So looks like Action Jackson is well over 215 yards. He's averaging a 1st down a carry. That's almost unheard of in the USFA, but he's making it possible. 2 juke moves there by Joseph. Joseph's going to get him to the 22-yard line and another 1st down for Huntington Beach. McClocker once again to carry. He's going to take it around 4 or 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 coming up here for the Voyagers. They move into the red zone. Keep it on the ground for Jackson. Going to get another 1st down for Jackson down to the 10. And that's going to make it 1st and goal. 11:20 on the clock here. Huntington Beach has all the juice. Pitch to the left side. Can he get the touchdown? 2 juke moves. He's just making this look ridiculous easy. Is this on rookie mode? I think this is on rookie mode. Huntington Beach is just doing this way too easy on a star-studded team. And it's going to be 29 for 237. Kick is up and kick is good. Wow, look at these stats right there for Action Jackson. You seen that? That's a little crazy there if I do say so myself. But that's going to take this one into the end zone. And they did hit 50. And it's going to be 10:52 on the rest of this clock. Huntington Beach has all the time in the world to get 60. I hear the chants coming out, we want 60. Huntington Beach's crowd is letting St. Louis have it. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for the Archers. Looking to find a way to get some arrows into their arsenal. Hand off to Bouchard and smacked again. There goes Dexter Jackson, the rookie, doing his thing. 2nd and 12 coming up. Hand off again. Bouchard taking this one to the left side. It's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. St. Louis once again not getting too much movement on the offense outside of maybe a few spurts. It's going to be Markham passing it again deep to the left side and in double coverage. And Huntington Beach make sure that doesn't go too much further than that. It's going to be 4th down and St. Louis is going to hit that punt team once again. Their punter's leg has to be getting tired at this point. They seem to be punting it about 5 or 6 times every quarter. Quavers taking this one not too much further than where he caught it. Now it's going to be Huntington Beach back onto the field. Jackson looking for a lane, getting to the 40-yard line, and that's about it. It's going to set up 2nd and 6 coming up. McLaughlin passing this one. Looking to the middle of the field and incomplete. That's going to set up 3rd down coming up. Lockett, hand off to Jackson. Will he get the 1st down? Yes, he does. Will he get the touchdown? No, he will. Now he fumbles it. And Joseph thankfully holds on to the ball for them. That's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. That rushing play essentially gets erased. That's what I learned about this game too. If you fumble, that pretty much erases all your progress with that particular play. So like it never happened. It's 1st and 10 coming up. Let's see what happens on this one. 16 for 27 on the day for Nick Lockett. He's going to hand off to Jackson up the middle. A juke move will get him around 7. Make a 2nd and 3 coming up here for the Voyagers. Hand off Jackson again and smacked before he could do too much. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Huntington Beach looking for the conversion. Or the touchdown. Now it's been going. If they got that man in open space, it's pretty much a touchdown. Stacking the box, they don't care. They're going to run it anyway. He's going to get the 1st down. And Huntington Beach is going to let this clock do its thing. And I'm thinking this is going to lead to a victory number 3 for Huntington Beach right here as Nick Lockett looking to add the exclamation point to this game. Middle of the field, no dice. It's going to stop the clock and it's going to make it 2nd and 10. Nick Lockett passing this one to the left side. Is going to be incomplete once again. And they've been doing a lot of running up to this point. I'm not sure why they're stopping, but it's going to be 3rd down coming up. 9-play drive so far. Nick Lockett passing this one. Left side is going to be Jackson. Makes the first man miss. Runs into the end zone for the touchdown. And now he has a receiving touchdown to his totals. And Huntington Beach is just going to make this one a 58-point ball game. Don't think they'll make quite 59. Actually, not quite 60. They will make 59 with that kick. But we'll see if they get the ball back, if they do get a chance to get 60. But right now, St. Louis, they have not been prepared for this game at all, both on offense and defense. They've been giving up too many plays up to this point. Maybe this serves as a wake-up call to their general manager that they need to make some changes. 1st and 10 coming up. Maybe a trade or anything that can help them get into where they need to be is going to help them get some more movement for this team. Biff, I almost called them Biff again. To the left side is to Ray Benjamin. Bobby Markham throws that one, and it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up as they move on to that hurry-up offense. Bouchard taking that to the right side, taking that to around the 41-yard line. A gain of 6 on the play. And Huntington Beach is playing a lot more prevent defense, trying to make sure they don't do too much. Another handoff, no, it's a fake. Look for a man right side, caught by Cherry. He's going to get hit right at the first down marker, and he will get it. It's going to be 1st and 10 as they try to move down the field a lot quicker. Trying to get some points for pride right now. Pass to the right side, caught by Bouchard. First down yardage, a little bit more, down to the 40. That's going to make it 1st and 10 inside Huntington Beach territory. Trying to pick up the pace, but they have the 2-minute warning to think about things. Let's set up 1st and 10. 10 for 19, 53 yards total on the day. It's going to be Markham looking for the man left side. It's going to be incomplete. Set up 2nd and 10. Markham passing it again, right side, caught by Krauser. That's going to move the chains once again. That's going to get them inside the 30. They are in field goal range, but I'm sure they're not going to just kick it just to put some points on the board. They want the touchdown. Pass to your mom, that's her first catch of the day. And that's one of the reasons why it's so bad right now. But, hey, you can only do what you can do. 2nd and 1 coming up. Pass to the right side, caught by Benjamin. And that's going to be 3rd and inches. Couldn't quite get past the first down mark. I think he went backwards on there, unfortunately. But it's 3rd and inches again. Pass to the right side, caught by Holloway. They're inside the 10. And they're looking for at least a garbage time touchdown to at least put some points on the board. They have not got a touchdown all season. Could this change? Pass to the left side. It's caught by Benjamin. They're not calling the timeout here. Will they spike it? No, they're going to go for it. 5 seconds left. And they will get the play off, looking for the touchdown. And no dice, unfortunate there for St. Louis. They don't get the touchdown. And they take a 59-pointer to the face as we set up the end of the game here at the end of week 3. And what was a barn burner, but not the kind that we all like. It's going to be 59-0 in favor of Huntington Beach. Congratulations to the Ship Boys getting to their first 3-0 season in USFA history. Good job from them. It's going to be 4 touchdowns on the day for Nick Lockett, 17 for 30. So a little bit over 50%, but they'll take that as that goes on. Nice job there. Bobby Markham, once again, had the efficiency when it came to the later part when they were playing prevent defense, and they were pretty much just letting anybody get away. But more work to be done for Bobby Markham there. Keep on grinding. There's still plenty of games left and plenty of people that will be coming to the fold. So you got to make sure that you're ready when the pieces come to you. That's part of the game of football that you need to know. There's a lot of people, a lot of quarterbacks in the NFL that don't have the pieces around them, but you can only control what you control, and that is what you do when you update your player. Put yourself in the best position to be great. And that's how you be great. So make sure you keep your heads up in wake of games like this. Checking into the stats right now, Action Jackson led the way with 252 yards total, 4 touchdowns. So Nick Lockett threw for 4 touchdowns. Action Jackson had 5 technically because he had a receiving one as well. We'll check into that in a little bit. Warren B had 2 for 11, so he did his thing as well, 5.5 a carry. Bouchard pretty much had 2 yards a carry. Once again, need to find ways to get him more involved and a lot easier ways to run that football. So Checking into the receiving side of things, Vanilla Megatron, Joseph, and Frederick Kaiser were the leaders. In regards to getting the pass plays out, we'll see how nickel wide up and the rest of the gang does. Ray Benjamin, Cherry, and Bouchard were the main guys in the receiving end for St. Louis. We've seen a couple big plays from other players as well, but you got to see what they do. Your mom, Trey Smith, Nicholas Watt, Devontae Tree, and Caitlin Montaigne were the standouts for St. Louis off the initial side. We'll see what the other defenders can do in just a second. You see Dexter Jackson getting 10 tackles and a tackle for loss, a deflected pass, doing his thing. And it's going to be Sassafras, Cage, Billy Bob, Booker Thompson, a.k.a. BBBT, getting 7 tackles, 3 for loss, doing his thing, and Mutton Bustin doing his thing as well. So let's go ahead and go back here because I didn't check into the team stats, and that's really all you need to see right there. 125 total yards for here, and then you flip to the other side, over 500 total yards of offense once again. So once again, outmatched there by Huntington Beach's prolific offense, but still plenty of time to grow. Keep your heads up, and there are more players around the corner, so just keep on grinding. That's all I got to say about that. Going into the player stats, I'm going to check the receiving end real quick, just make sure I had everything going. But your mom had 1 catch for 9 yards, and then you see it in the later part of the game, seeing Holloway and Krauser all getting catches there. Going to check into the drop side right here. It's 2, 4, 6 drops, but not a lot of passes in particular anyway. Ray Benjamin has 7 for 35, but didn't do too much with what he had. Every time he caught the ball, essentially there was a defender right there, so well defended by Huntington Beach. Checking into the other side, you got Vanilla Megatron, Joseph, Frederick Kaiser, and you see Action Jackson only had 1 catch, and he made it count. He got that touchdown, so good job from him. Nickel Wide Up only had 1 catch on the day for 5 yards. Orange Rhymes and then D Flows, they're doing their thing as well. Checking into the defensive side, let's go to St. Louis. You got, once again, right there, Oldacker getting 5. You see Preston Dotson, he got 4 tackles. And you see a few other players here. On my back, Caleb Montaigne. Let's see what else they got here. King Jamal also had a couple tackles. I think that was on special teams. And then we'll check the other side just to see. Let me see. Don Fletcher had 3 tackles in his debut right there. Good job. And I think that's about it in regards to the usual players. We already talked about these top 3 guys right here. And then we got, let me just double check. Yep, I think that's it right there. Kaiser found a way to get a tackle too. So that's about it for week number 3. And we got the CSFA coming up tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I appreciate you sticking around with me. I know these games kind of be long. Sometimes they're about an hour long for the USFA. I'm trying to make the CSFA around 30 to 45 minutes long. That way, we got the best gameplay for the USFA available along with the quicker games for the CSFA, keeping everything kosher and everything like that. So we're going to go ahead and move along. I'm going to go ahead and get these get ready for week number 4. We're back on schedule like we said before, so we're back to Wednesday and Friday for the USFA. We're back we have Wednesday and Friday for the USFA, and we got Thursday and Saturday for the USFA. So make sure you look out for those. Keep on the schedule as we get ready to move forward into the next set of games. But until then, I'm Stacks the Racks, and I'm out of here. Stay safe and get yourself on the field, man. You can make these plays. Maybe you can help St. Louis in these instances. If you're looking for some more players, we're going to be looking for you. So make sure you show some love and join up. Head to the description down below. And I'm out of here. Peace.